Hello everyone, Russ Niles reporting for AVweb from AirVenture 2014 here in Oshkosh. I'm with Paul Bertorelli, and we have been amazed at the number of press announcements and releases that we're getting ahead of this show. It looks very busy, so we thought we'd take a little golf cart tour and see what we're in for this week. The first announcements was of the MVP, a new light sport aircraft that explores the idea that an airplane can double as an SUV and a bass boat. Find a video of that elsewhere on AVweb for our opening coverage.
You probably recall that ALPA announced its proof of concept to refurbish Cessna 150 and 152s for the training market. They'll be talking about those later in the week here at AirVenture, and we'll have some video on that.
Garmin is usually good for some interesting product announcements, and this year they've got a couple, including a new cockpit network product called Connext. They'll be demoing that this week at the show, and we'll have some video on it tomorrow.
Even if you can't make it here to Oshkosh, you can watch EAA's one-week wonder project, in which they'll be building a Zenith kit aircraft from out-of-the-box Monday morning to a completed airplane when the show closes on Sunday. They'll have a live web feed as the project progresses, and we'll publish that link as soon as it's available.
Redburn has been active in the training and flight promotion market, and you may recall at Sun and Fun they announced the Challenge Cup, a simulator-based competition in which pilots, students, and non-pilots are scored in their skill in completing various maneuvers. On Wednesday, the finalists will compete, and that will be live on the web too. Also in the Redbird booth, you can fly a simulator based on Disney's new airplane movie, Planes, Fire, and Rescue.
A couple of companies here at AirVenture are celebrating anniversaries. Lycoming has some special events around its 85th anniversary, and American Champion is celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Citabria.
You may not realize it, but the U.S. Thunderbird's appearance here marks the first time a U.S. military team has flown at AirVenture. No surprise that the Air Force has a major presence at AirVenture this year, and so does Boeing. This year, what used to be Aeroshell Square and then Conoco Plaza is now Boeing Plaza.
If you've always wanted a Fairchild, this could be the year. The grand prize in this year's EAA Classic Sweepstakes is an impeccably restored 1937 Fairchild 24H. We'll be reporting on that later in the week, along with a lot of other interesting stories here from AirVenture. Thanks for watching.